right. What famous movie star will make the best payroll compliance and why? I think this would be Denzel Washington. The reason why he'll make a good compliance officer is if you have watched Equalizer, he's someone who gets it done. So he'll be a good compliance officer.
If you are HR in the ancient days, what would be your most preferred mode of communication for payroll compliance? I would go for smoke signal. Reason being, the smoke is seen and HR need to be seen. HR is very conspicuous in any organization. You cannot hide, just as the way you cannot hide smoke. When there is fire somewhere, people will see, people will know there is something that need to be done. People will come maybe to put off the fire. So if that was the mean of or mode of communication I would have used.
If compliance were a dance move in Kenya, what would it be called? Oh, this will be reggaeton. Today, it's this manner and people are enjoying. Tomorrow, there are some changes and people may think that this is not the real thing, but still, people like it and they need to dance to the move. Yes, like let's just show a move. You know, reggaeton, there is a back. You can find that people are just dancing like this. Now today, we find that they are just
Hi, David.
Hi, Jen. How are you?
Good, thank you. Okay, go first.
Ladies first.
Alrighty. Would you rather lead a workforce during a period of rapid growth and expansion, or manage a team during a time of significant downsizing and cost-cutting measures?
I'll go with the first one during time of growth, because I believe that is the moment you learn the most during a growth curve. So there are a lot of challenges that will be coming to you, so you get an opportunity to grow as well.
So for you, you're up to the challenge?
Yeah, I'm always one person who is happy to take up any challenge.
Alrighty,
Yes.
good to know.
All right. On compliance training, would you rather physical trainings or virtual training that are accessible anytime?
Well, if you'd have asked me that question a year ago or 2 years ago, that my answer would have been different. But in the present state, I would rather go for a virtual training that is accessible, simply because getting everyone to sit in a training room for a training in one go has proven to be challenging. So you'd rather have something that you can record and people can catch up on later.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. But in the we look at physical training, you'll be missing some aspects in terms of networking and also capturing things and asking questions real time compared to recorded.
Well, yes, I can agree with you on that, but just looking at the logistics that come into place when you're looking at a physical training, for me, I would still rather do the virtual one and save myself the trouble of trying to get to align on diaries. Well, it might be a challenge. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather handle payroll compliance in-house and ensure complete control over sensitive data, or outsource payroll process to a trusted third-party provider and focus on other HR functions?
I would rather outsource to another party, because they will be keen when they are trying to look at the payroll. When you try to concentrate, you put all the matters into yourself. At times you find that there are errors, and you'll not be able now to identify the errors. And those errors can drain the company. So it's better to outsource. Would you rather have a high-paying job that you find unfulfilling, or a low-paying job that brings you a joy and fulfillment?
Pardon?
Would you rather have a high-paying job that you find unfulfilling, or a low pay job that brings you joy and fulfillment?
Yeah, I would, any day, any time, I would take the low pay. If the environment is good and maybe there is growth, but if I take a high salary and the environment is toxic, then I lose it, because we spend 80% of our time at workplace. So I would rather be happy, because money is not everything. And once I am there and maybe I get experience, I'm able to go out and get a better paying salary. But definitely, if it's low paying job, but it's a good culture, I would stay, and I'm sure things would turn around.
Actually, are you answering from the point of this high paid job can just pay all that bills that you'll be working for 1 year? How about that?
Mental issues for me is key, and that tranquility at workplace. So I would rather any day, any time, pick a low paying salary, but there is a good environment, there is a good culture, there is collaboration, there is teamwork, there is anything that anyone would need just for the workplace or my 8 hours to account. And I enjoy it, because when I go home, just few hours and I sleep. So environment say it all.
On talent acquisition,
Yes.
would you rather do internal promotions or external hiring?
Internal promotions any day. I believe in building internal capacity, and just looking at it from a cost-benefit perspective, it is relatively cheaper to hire internally than go external. So I would rather motivate my team by way of hiring from within and actually showing them that they have opportunities for growth, and that way they might stick longer with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Would you rather work on a team project with a colleague who is always late, or work with a colleague who is consistently unprepared?
Always late. Unprepared will be sabotaging on their end towards this project.
Yeah.
So someone who's late, but I know they'll be able to deliver. I think I'll work with that.
So for you, it's regardless of what time you show up, provided you showed
As
up.
long as they're delivering the deliverables, then you're well and good.
Okay, interesting.
And lastly, from my end, would you rather have a colleague who consistently steals your office supplies, or a colleague who is always borrowing your personal items without asking?
That's a tricky one. There's no lesser evil there. So a colleague who steals my supplies,
Yes.
and a colleague who
Borrows or borrowing your personal item without asking.
Okay. I would rather the second one. It looks to me like a lesser evil. Steal is where I draw the line.
But in real essence, this is the same as stealing. They're not asking. So they're still stealing from it.
Okay, I would rather none. I would rather none.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, because I mean, they're both doing something that would rub off the wrong way on me. So
Okay.
I'm not sure which one I would rather work with. But I mean, why can't they just be good people? Yeah,
Every office has its own dynamics.
clearly.
And there are those people who like to do it. So find something missing. It's not me.
Alrighty, that was fun. Let's do this again.
Thanks, June.
Anytime.
It was a pleasure.
Yes.
Fun.
Alrighty. And if you're looking for a HR system to manage your leave, payroll, and performance, check out our website, elevatehr.co, for more information.